we did. This came out early this year. This came out earlier this week. And shit always drop when we don't get a chance to get up in the studio.
Yeah.
Which we ain't in the studio right now. We in the basement chilling. But we still gonna jump on this discussion, this trailer reaction. Venom dropped, and you know what? And it's probably dropped because the Marvel movie just came out, and they trying to jump in on that.
Yeah, they don't want to be too late to the party.
Yeah, they do this all the time. When one comic movie drop, people got to drop their trailers and whatnot. So Venom, Sony dropped the Venom full trailer now, finally, and we didn't get no reaction for it. So we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a little reaction for it right now. So we're gonna watch it, have a little, have a little discussion about what we think about it. So without further ado, Venom, Sony's Venom.
Thank you for bringing us collectively to this moment. It is a moment that so many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today. The guy you work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you gonna behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I want to do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed. What about the allegations?
I cannot get used to that voice.
Tests that end up killing people.
Your time to go.
Finish, Mr. Broad. Is that a threat? You have to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something. We call them symbiotes. Carlton believes that the union between a human and symbiote is the key to our
He said it. They said it twice.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing a voice. You're not real. You were just in my head.
I know, he sound like kind of slow.
I don't know. Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? Like, if you don't like a slow little brother.
If you're gonna stay, you will only hurt bad people.
The way I see it,
They need to stop with that.
what? Do we have a deal?
Are you willing to sacrifice the one thing you hold most dear?
They have to spell out anti-hero.
What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
All right, we back. We just watched the Venom trailer. The Venom trailer, man. What'd you think about it? Closer.
I don't like his voice at all.
Just throw you off.
Yeah, like because
Why would we do that?
especially because the way I'm so used to Brock being like he is a full on alpha male.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think they made a bad choice by making him. They try to do the New York accent, but he sound like a.
He sound like Jerry Lewis.
Pretty lady.
He sounds like Jerry Lewis. And I can't get over it.
Point leaving. Like what the fuck?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Why would we do that? I need to stop this. It's like, come on, man! What the fuck?
I don't feel so good. I'm feeling nauseous.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes, that's exactly what he sound like.
and
That's a bad artistic choice.
that was a bad choice. And it's not like it's not like Tom Hardy doesn't have an ability to change his voice.
Right. I mean, because he's British, so it's like you doing a New York accent. So that's good, but you can go a little deeper.
Yeah.
You don't have to sound like Jerry fucking Lewis.
Like even like when he's talking low, it's like, now me, I'm good at following people, but you suck. Like even the way he said it, you suck.
Yeah.
Come
Like,
on,
is he trying too hard?
like, come on, man. But like, and so that voice is throwing me off for one thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to believe that this guy's gonna turn into Venom.
Right. But hold up. Were they really fucking up? So, okay, are we doing the good stuff or the bad stuff?
Let's do the bad stuff.
Okay.
Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the
Because I
way.
got some stuff I did like in it, but it's stuff that I didn't like in it. That stuff like, so if we're going to go after people, we're going to go after bad people. Like, do you stop treating us like children? I mean, because saying shit like that is what you say to kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's
between
bad people? Who decide who's bad
between
people?
the voice and that line, I'm like, so he's slow, right? He's on
He
the spectrum.
seemed kind of slow. But then when they started off, he seemed like an average smart guy. But then later on in there, he seemed like he's getting is the the symbiote. Now they said that shit wrong.
Symbiote.
Yeah, they can't even say that shit right. Sony, you fucking up. You fucking up. You can't even say the shit right. Moving on.
Yeah.
The symbiote or whatever the fuck she call it. Does that make him dumber? Because it seemed like he was cool before he got the fucking symbiote on him.
I mean, I guess it did, man. Because like, oh no, look, I'm gonna do my job,
Right. And then after he got merged with the symbiote, he like, oh, why we do that? Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, sweet lady. Like, what the fuck happened to him? This shit made him dumb.
I swear I didn't mean to hurt him, Eddie.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it, Eddie.
So I mean, and then they went so far as to point out anti-hero. Really? Did you spelled it out? You did not let us come to that conclusion ourselves.
The second when the trailer hit that bit, it's like embrace. I'm like, oh fuck, what are they gonna talk about embracing? Your inner. Don't say it. Don't say it. Anti-hero. What? Like, and it's like it's already Venom, so I'm like, okay, they're gonna say embrace your inner darkness or whatever. It's like, no,
You're
anti-hero. Like, get that out of here.
I know. I mean, and if we're gonna do this, we're gonna go after bad people.
We can only hurt bad
We
people.
can only hurt bad people. Who decide who's bad?
First of all, perfect response to that. The way I see it, we do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
Right. And do we need the voiceover talking to him?
No.
In the trailer?
No.
I did not. I'm like, come on, man.
Like, and this is one of the things. Like this,
They made some mistakes.
So this is one of the things that I think is a misstep. If it
they
was
don't know
up,
what the fuck the property is.
true, but if it was up to me and I'm doing and like he comes to me with his voice for Eddie Brock, I'm like, okay, first of all, you're gonna have to make that a little bit deeper.
Yeah, for real.
And Venom's voice is going to be a version of his voice. Like
Right.
Like,
so he needs to do that
so like-
voice too.
right. So like, regardless of what he sounds like when he's actually fully venomized,
Right.
Venom's voice in his head should sound like a darker version of his voice.
Like
Like the way they
that
did
makes
it,
sense.
like the way they did in the Spider-Man cartoon when Venom is talking to Peter Parker, he's a sinister version of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you don't understand. We can finally get what we want.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
But we gonna only hurt bad people.
Bad.
Shut up, man.
yeah.
So and I'm looking like
Because not only this, like, now I'm thinking about, they basically just made a gritty version of the Nutty Professor.
yeah. Wait a minute, because he sure sound like Buddy Love. I mean, no, he sound like the Nutty Professor
Yeah.
before he turned into Buddy Love.
Because he sound exactly like him. Oh my God. They made a dark gritty
Is that what they trying to do?
No, Sony just wanted to make a dark gritty reboot of the Nutty Professor, and they used Venom to do it.
Ooh, I'm not cool with that.
Oh my God.
So, okay, let's talk about some stuff I like, man. Not much, no, but no. I mean, the special effects look kind of good. You know, the shot when he actually turned into Venom, That looks kind of good.
I do think Venom looks a little too wet.
Yeah, he do look kind of wet though.
know,
but what else would he look like?
well, like,
though? It is goo.
Like, true, but like, I just feel like he should be a little less reflective.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he's made of hair gel.
Yeah, he do look. Oh, he do look wet. Look like because like it ain't like you touch him and you look like you touch him. You just gonna have grease all on your hand or something.
He look juicy.
Yeah, I know.
Like he just dripping.
Like, ugh.
Man, okay, nah, you can't be on my carpet, man. You can kill me if you want, but you need to get your ass up off my carpet. But
we are wet. We about to get the fuck out of my house because your ass is dripping everywhere.
But like, I will say, I am curious, because like they've already got Woody Harrelson down
as Carnage,
as Cletus Cassidy, but like they keep showing all these shots of like people in cages that they've infected with a symbiote.
Yeah.
So like, I'm wondering, are they gonna have some of the other symbiotes like Riot and Lasher, Phage, and Scream?
Well, they gotta have somebody to fight because all they showing them fight is like security guards and shit.
Right?
Are they bad people?
Because like
they just doing their damn job.
Right? Yeah, right.
Stupid ass. That's a dumb ass. That's something you tell the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know the kids won't understand, so you just call a bad guy.
So no, don't worry, he's a bad guy, but he looks like a cop. Don't worry, he's a bad guy.
Right, it's just you don't know how to explain stuff to him, so you say he was bad.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. It's like we ain't fucking kids. You explaining shit out. I don't need you to write this shit out for me. Let me figure it out. Let me come to my own conclusion.
Like, I also feel like they don't have room in this movie for Carnage.
No. But
which means
watch he pop up at the end.
Which means that they're
because they don't know what they're doing.
Because they think they're gonna get a sequel.
Yeah. Watch he pop up at the end, like how Doomsday popped up.
Like
and they fight each other.
Yeah, if nothing else, he's gonna show up as Cletus Cassidy, aka the Carnage Killer, and then get a symbiote on him at the very end. But fuck all that.
If they do that, man, I am so done. Because we just got through seeing a great superhero movie, and the follow up. Because I'm telling you, they just set the bar high.
Yeah.
Today,
they
just set the bar high with Infinity War. And they coming, and Sony, you coming with this shit, and you got the nerve to put Marvel name on it.
And not only that, Fox showed you what to do when someone brings you an R-rated hero.
Yeah.
Take your
question though. Is this gonna be R-rated? Because I'm not sure. Because them kills look kind of down, like they look like some
it looks
PG-13 shit. Yeah. It look like somebody you gonna be throwing people through walls and shit.
And
killing people off screen.
So they're already full on. It's like it's an anti-hero story. Why wouldn't you make this a horror story?
It don't sound like an anti-hero. We only gonna take out bad people.
Like, because if it's me and I'm making a Venom movie, I'm gonna make a horror movie. He's not gonna know he's Venom. Like if we don't.
I thought that's the way they was going.
Right, because like y'all can't really do a lot of Spider-Man stuff because y'all only got limited rights to him.
I'm telling you like this: if he try to kill somebody, like if the Venom suit try to kill somebody and he stop him, no, we don't do that.
Fuck off.
I know exactly. Oh man, what time looking like before I get to going off too much? Hold on,
we ain't got time to fully air our grievances on this.
Got to wrap up.
Yeah,
man. Look, dude. On the whole, man, this shit it's not gonna work, man. This bullshit is not gonna work. It shouldn't have happened. I thought it could work. I'm looking like the Venom suit looked kind of cool. It looked like it's fun, but on the story standpoint, it looks like dog shit. Look, that's my final word.
Tom Hardy, you should have said no and waited until Marvel came to you with this idea.
And you should have worked with an acting coach or somebody to get a better voice. Because you sound like the Nutty Professor.
Because he sounds worse than Andrew Garfield's New York accent in the first Amazing Spider-Man.
Fuck yeah, man. Because what's going on here? Oh God.
oh gosh. Why would we do that?
It looked like, what that scene looked just like Upgrade, except Upgrade did it 10 times better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where he couldn't control it?
Because like, even when I saw Upgrade, I'm like, that dude look a lot like Tom Hardy.
Matter of fact, the scene looked damn near identical. They both in the same spot.
Yeah.
fighting people and they couldn't control it. Except he like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sorry. We ain't leaving. I mean, like, I'm so done. Sony, fuck you, Sony. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
So
All right,
you get a vote of no confidence.
all right. You fucked up. You fucked up Venom though. Just let you know, Sony.